Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today it's time for more Doctor Who. This is episode 5 of series 5. It's a second of a two-parter. Weeping angels are here. Many, many weeping angels. River Song is here. Jorah the Andal is here. I know, he's not Jorah here. And we left off on a big old cliffhanger, so I have been really anxious to get back to this. So without further ado, I'm gonna check this out.
They look more like angels now. They're feeding on the radiation from the wreckage, draining all the power from the ship, restoring themselves. Within an hour, they'll be an army.
Oh, great. Must go faster.
Look at them. Look at the angels.
Yeah. Take it in shifts. Please, keep looking.
The hull is breached and the power's failing.
Oh, no. Oh, God. There's gonna be there. Oh!
I'll need to turn out the lights.
Of course.
Dr. Song, I've lost good clerics today. You trust this man?
I absolutely trust him.
He's not some kind of madman then.
Well.
I absolutely trust him.
Until anyone could manage this guy. That only works as long as he doesn't know who you are. You cost me any more, man, and I might just tell him understood.
See? There is something fishy
Okay, Doctor.
happening.
Got your back. Nothing could turn that wheel now.
Yeah?
It's creepy, though.
Dear God.
Ah, now you're getting it.
What's time there? That's good. I am good with time. 5 minutes max.
9.
5.
5, right, yeah.
Why'd you say 9?
I didn't.
What is happening?
Another way out.
Doctor? Excuse me? Hello, Doctor?
Oh,
Angel
this guy.
Bob here, sir.
Angel Bob.
The angels are feasting, sir. Soon we'll be able to absorb enough power to consume this vessel.
Well, we've got comfy chairs. Did I mention?
There's no need of comfy chairs.
I made him say comfy chairs.
6.
Okay, Bob, enough chat. Here's what I want to know. What have you done to Amy?
There's something in her eye.
What's in her eye?
We are.
Doctor, I'm 5.
I'm 5. Fine.
Fine.
You're counting down from 10. You have been for a couple of minutes.
Why?
I don't know.
We shall take her. Take all of you.
Dear God, what is it?
The angels are laughing.
Laugh.
Rude.
You haven't noticed.
The thing.
It's like the crack from my bedroom wall when I was a little girl.
Is it following Amy?
Spend some time.
Is it appearing wherever they are?
Agreed.
Oh, that's bad. That's extremely very not good.
That's bad. And extremely not good. Oh! Oh! Oh!
When the doctor's in the room, your one and only mission is to keep him alive long enough to get everyone else home.
And trust me, it's not easy. Now, if he's dead back there, I'll never forgive myself. And Doctor, you're standing right behind me, aren't you? I hate you.
You don't. Bishop, the angels are in the forest.
So we need visual contact when I bring it.
Because as long as our eyes are open, they can climb inside. There's an angel in her mind.
3.
Ugh.
Why are they making her count?
To make her afraid, sir.
Okay, but why? What for?
For fun, sir.
Wow. The angels are
We've got to shut down the vision centers of her brain. We've got to pull the plug. Starve the angel. Amy, close your eyes.
No, I don't want to.
Good, because that's not you. That's the angel inside you. It's afraid. Do it. Close your eyes.
She's normalizing.
She's gonna have to keep her eyes shut?
Listen to me. If you open your eyes now for more than a second, you will die. The angel is still inside you. We haven't stopped him. Amy can't move. And anyway, that's not the plan.
There's a plan.
I don't know yet. I haven't finished talking. Right, Father, you and your clerics, you're going to stay here. Quarter of a mile straight ahead, and from there we're going to stabilise the wreckage, stop the angels, and cure Amy.
How?
I'll do a thing.
What thing?
I don't know. It's a thing in progress. Respect the thing. Moving out. sure.
I'll do a thing.
I'll be back for you as soon as I can, I promise.
You always say that.
I always come back.
Good luck, everyone. Behave. Do not let that girl open her eyes. Amy, later. River, gonna need your computer.
Amy, later.
Yeah.
Amy, you need to start trusting me. It's never been more important.
But you don't always tell me the truth.
If I always told you the truth, I wouldn't need you to trust me. Remember what I told you when you were 7?
What did you tell me?
No. See, that's not the point. You have to remember.
Remember what?
Oh, gosh.
Doctor?
Sucker for a man in uniform.
Dr. Song is in my personal custody. I released her from the storm cage containment facility 4 days ago, and I'm legally responsible for her until she's accomplished her mission and earned her pardon.
You're in storm cage.
She's naughty. Amy, shut.
It's the same shape.
Shut him.
It's the crack in my wall.
Yeah, now shut him. Amy, snap out of it. There you go.
One or two.
When she sent before.
I didn't send anyone before.
Oh!
You did, I heard you.
Oh!
Crispin and Philip.
Crispin and who?
It's erasing experiences and memories and life and...
Doctor? Been happening all around me and I haven't even noticed. Doctor, we have to move. The Cyber King, a giant Cyberman, walks over all of Victorian London and no one even remembers. But the angels could be here any second. Never mind the angels, there's worse here than angels.
That's what I'm saying. Oh!
I beg to differ, sir.
Let him go.
Well, they can't let me go, sir. Can they not while you're looking at it?
Can't stop looking at it, it'll kill you.
You can't trust her.
Trust who?
River Song. You think you know her, but you don't. You don't understand who or what she is.
Then tell me.
I told you more than I should.
Just tell me why she was in storm cage.
She killed a man. A good man. A hero to many.
Who?
You don't want to know, sir. You really don't.
I wish I'd known you better.
I think, sir, you know me at my best.
Ready?
Content.
Oh. I thought it was going to be an angel's puppy.
The angel's running from a fire. They came here to feed on the time energy. Now it's going to feed on them.
Scared me.
Listen to me. There are angels around you now.
Oh, too close. Too.
Listen to me.
Too close. Too close. Oh no. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Don't open your eyes. I teleported you. See? Told you I could get it working.
River Song, I could bloody kiss you.
Oh, maybe when you're older.
It's a bit young right now.
There's a rupture in time. The angels calculate that if you throw yourself into it, it will close and they will be saved.
Yeah. Could do that, but why?
Your friends would also be saved.
To get a grip.
Doctor, I can't let you do this.
No, seriously. Get a grip.
You're not gonna die here.
No, I mean it. River, Amy, get a
Grip.
Oh, you're a genius. You hold on tight and don't you let them for anything.
Woo! Bye. Bye-bye. Okay.
You, me, handcuffs. always end this way.
Octavian said you killed the man.
Yes, I did.
A good man.
A very good man. The best man I've ever known.
Kill the doctor?
You'll see me again quite soon. When the Pandorica opens.
The Pandorica.
I'll see you there.
I look forward to it.
I remember it well.
It's so weird they're living their relationship in a...
See you, Amy.
Can I trust you, River Song?
If you like. But where's the fun in that?
That's the missus.
You're running from River. I'm running too. I'm getting married in the morning.
Why did you leave it here?
Why did I leave my engagement ring off when I ran away with a strange man on the night before my wedding?
Yeah. Ah, the good-looking one. Or the other one.
Oh.
The other one.
Well, he was good too.
About who I want.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
Oh, but
You're
no.
getting married in the morning.
Well, the morning's a long time away. What are we going to do about that?
Amy, listen to me. I am 907 years old. Do you understand what that means?
Oh, wait.
But
What?
you're human. You're Amy. You're getting married in the morning. In the morning.
Sir?
It's you. It's all about you. I don't know why. I have no idea. But quite possibly, the single most important thing in the history of the universe is that I get you sorted out right now. Come on.
Sir.
And for those of us who can't read the base code of the universe.
Amy's time.
Okay. Alright guys, I really loved that episode. It was an amazing episode, as just an amazing two-parter. I really loved everything about it. Honestly, the characters, the story, all the elements, and the fact that we weren't only dealing with this particular story, two-parter, but we were dealing with River Song's story, adding to that, developing that character. I'll get to her. But dealing also with the mysterious rift that's eating time or changing time, erasing time, whatever it's doing. Even calling back to the Christmas episode, with the one with the giant Cybermen, where I was like, nobody remembers this? Really clever. I'm really glad that's going to be addressed. Awesome. I have to say, as far as the Doctor goes, he's really, to me, starting to feel like the Doctor. And I know that's not any sort of commentary on his performance. It's just about me getting used to Matt Smith. And I feel like I personally really connected with him as the Doctor, particularly in this episode. It's been building as I go along, but so I'm feeling like I'm really reaching the point where I'm just like, okay, this is the Doctor, I'm going with it, this works for me. So he was so enjoyable in this episode. I really loved him, and I really loved that scene when he came back for her in the forest, you know, as he sort of left lightheartedly, like, later. And then the camera, you see his hands on the forehead touch. I was very touched by that. I really love seeing Ian Glenn. He was one of my favorite characters on Game of Thrones. I loved Jorah, and his story was... I don't want to spoil Game of Thrones, just in case you're one of these people who have not seen Game of Thrones. Why would I spoil that for you? But he's a great character on that show. I love his presence, his voice, his acting, his voice, his presence. And really tragic how he met his end. No more Father Octavian. It's too bad that he wasn't one of the ones they could have brought back, but the angel actually killed him, so yeah, that was not an option. R.I.P. the good father. I really like how the weeping angels themselves have been developed, and it's added to sort of their mythology. Because the first time I met them, it was fairly simple, I think. of, don't blink, don't look away from them. This time they added to it by, don't blink, don't look away, but also don't look them in the eyes, or at least don't look them in the eyes for too long at a time. I remember last time I said that Angel Bob, it kind of reminded me a tad, just a tiny little bit of, hey, who turned out the lights? But you have a life form that doesn't really communicate with you how we normally communicate, but it's appropriating, a communication device. I have to say, Angel Bob and his buddies were there. I mean, they're kind of douchebags, honestly. Like, we get an insight into the angels, and they're like, "Oh, we're laughing at you." Damn. So not only are they terrifying and treacherous, they're mean. I think some alien life forms, they, hunt and kill because that's what they do. But yeah, they take the time to be condescending and mean. It only adds to their mythology. So, and it was the first time I've seen one move. Because except for the camera's eye being on the angels, Amy had her eyes shut and they honed in on her. That, me and inanimate objects doing their thing. That was very creepy. I imagine in different scenarios with weeping angels that probably won't be the case, because at least someone will have their eye out on them. So I feel like this is maybe a rare moment where you can actually see them moving and turning towards you, and it's about as creepy as one can imagine. And I really enjoy River's song. I love how the first time I met her, they give you an outline of who she is, what her personality is like, but you go thinking this is just, okay, she's an archaeologist and she's clearly a time traveler as well. We don't know how, but she is traveling in time. And now this time around, you just get a totally different impression of her. Same personality, but like, is she Indiana Jones? Like, she's still an archaeologist? Was she pretending to be? Like, who is this woman now? So I like how they're building that character. I know that someday down the line, I'll get the full story. Maybe. I don't know. But every time we meet her, I'll get more of a story. So that's exciting. I like that. I love how she said last time that she, in the book that she has, or maybe it's not in the book, maybe she just knows, I'm not sure, but she knows all his faces. So at whatever point she meets him in the future, she will have known all the faces that came before. So that's fascinating too. And I like this weird Benjamin Button thing that they have of, like, we're having this relationship in the wrong order. It's really enjoyable to watch. I love it. Absolutely love it. But, he's not married to her yet. And Amy is not married yet. That was weird. I mean, Amy has to be about the same age as Rose. Same general age, maybe even a little older, because I know for Rose was 19, that she said when she first met the doctor. Do we know how old Amy is right now? And I know the doctor has regenerated into this form, which is the youngest of the doctors apparently ever, but certainly that I've seen. So I mean, I guess it's not that shocking, but he tends to treat her, like with the kissing on the forehead and the patting the head and all this stuff. He tends to treat her as a child, I think because he met her as a child. So this whole, like, let's get in a snog is, like, that's really weird. But whatever this weird time anomaly thing is, it's definitely following her and attached to her somehow. So I can't wait to see the answer to that question. In any case, fantastic episode. 2 fantastic episodes. And very excited to see where we go from here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this with me. It was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. Thanks, guys. Bye.